Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. The hell? No, Grandpa. She dancing? What the?
That's bad.
Yeah, it's
Was she raving? You know?
really, really bad.
Hammer, hammer, break the arm. Elbow, take down, and dislocate the arm.
Meanwhile,
My man. And this is why you guys work out. To get strength, right? To not be swole or anything, but to have strength. So you can do shit like this. Like, you just hammer her down right now. Just bam, right on her head and KO.
Please send me this intriguing video featuring a UFC wrestler demonstrating various defensive techniques in real-life scenarios. It shows her encouraging men to apply full force, highlighting the difficulty of bending a man's arm even for a UFC fighter.
Especially a man that really wants you, or like in that way, like to assault you. Yeah. He probably has even more strength because his adrenaline is pumping even more.
The video examines the practicality of these defensive drills for women, shedding light on moves that might not work as expected in real situations. She presents examples and eventually concedes that some techniques fail in actual practice.
There are numerous videos of this type circulating online, but the question remains, do they actually prove effective?
Yeah, for men.
In the first simulation, with the attacker almost twice my weight, I tried to break his elbow to get it close to his neck, but it wasn't possible. Don't get old, it's too strong. Even minor aggressors, I managed to break his elbow and his neck applying this technique.
But competing with his strength didn't work either, no.
During the most recent simulation, the assailant was physically lighter, yet possessed noticeably longer arms.
Hard to contend with his strength.
We have so much advantages when it comes to these types of things, especially against you guys,
Reaching
women.
towards his neck.
In all three biological types, the technology does not work.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Can you imagine a 5'2", 110 woman trying to do that shit to you? Yeah, I'd just lift her up and just kind of toss her.
Now remember, this is legitimately a UFC trained fighter. So she's got the strength, she's got the skills, and this is a controlled environment. So even though these guys are going hard, they're definitely not going 100%. And she is actually trying to break their hold and can't do it. And this is what it looks like when someone who's real.
Fuck, I probably can't break these guys' holds. Like, men that train versus my average Joe ass probably won't be able to do it.
Realistic about the differences between men and women shows you the reality. Meanwhile, you got these average women walking around because they've been propagandized by feminist bullshit online, thinking that they're just as strong as men. And that's the delusion.
And it's the dangerousness of that, right? Women going out there thinking, I'm hot shit, until they get smacked.
That lines the pockets of these retarded women's self-defense gurus teaching these women absolute and utter horseshit.
I'm stronger than a lot of men.
oh, here we go.
And also the way that the female body develops muscle, it's like the muscle that we develop is less, but it's actually stronger. Like it can lift more. I'm just super strong.
That is beyond retarded, what you're saying right now.
Yeah.
Full retard.
Yeah, nothing of what she just said is true, in case you didn't realize. It's not based on any facts, any science whatsoever. Pulled out of her ass to suit her confirmation bias that somehow women are just as strong as men. And honestly, it pisses me off that Brian didn't push back on this, because it's not like even if you didn't know, this sure seems like something you'd maybe want to fact check with that computer sitting right fucking in front of you. But yeah, nothing about this is fucking true, bro. Honestly, this level of delusion reminds me of like a guy who would sit there and describe to you how he would beat a polar bear if he ever had to fight one-on-one.
Look at him.
I'd take that motherfucking polar bear.
Probably
Ow!
thinking about that waitress last night.
Yeah, I could for sure run faster than these lions. Yeah, look at you, hey. You think I'm afraid? I could take one lion.
Pussy ass lion.
Right in the stomach. Yeah.
The reality is, on a physical level, men and women are not equal. Men are stronger than women, generally speaking.
I would argue I'm stronger than the average
Oh
man.
my God.
I would argue that me in particular, just
No,
saying.
you are not
I can
stronger.
leg press 650 pounds.
I got 20 bucks.
What? What?
Says you're full of shit.
You are
Bull
not
fucking
stronger
shit.
than the average man. The differential is not, it's like 60-40 split. It's like 95% of men are stronger than all women, basically. Like, that's the difference, right? I don't know if you've seen these viral videos where you'll have like average Joe versus female bodybuilder.
You got midgets. Oops. Shit. Am I not allowed to say that, right? Little people beating up women.
And the average Joes scorch them. You'll have dwarves.
Oh, dwarves.
outlifting,
Okay, is that what we're supposed to use?
Professional bodybuilder women. Even if you handicap and disadvantage the men as much as possible, they still oftentimes will outcompete the women. You see this in sports, for example. Soccer.
Look at her. Like, yeah.
15-year-old boys will destroy the top professional female soccer teams. They will destroy the national team. It's across almost all sports. Men are just stronger.
This is real fucking life.
Okay, first
Damn
of all,
right.
I genuinely don't give a shit who can lift more than me in the gym. If a woman can lift more than me in the gym, I've seen it before. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. That is a one.
Hey, I tell the truth, most of the women that are in the gym probably do lift more than my ass.
Woman's realm. They're the ones always comparing themselves to men. That being said, there's literally no fucking way she's leg pressing 650 pounds. I've been in the gym a long time, and you can tell just there's just no unless the leg press is damn near horizontal. There is absolutely no way she's leg pressing 650 pounds. That's
even at horizontal is even harder, right? Because now gravity is on the weights downwards like this, and freaking friction.
Like 7 plates aside. There's no. Can you unrack it? Maybe. I'm willing to bet every cent that I own to see her do one full rep of 650 pounds. It's not happening. And
Her twig legs are break.
Brian says, in general, men are stronger. What's her response? The typical fucking female response. Well, I've seen me. It's like nobody gives a shit. That doesn't refute the point that men are generally stronger. I don't give a shit if you think that's the anecdotal fallacy. The exception is the rule. Nobody fucking cares. And actually what Brian is saying here is kind of close to the truth. Actually, a good generalization, a pretty accurate generalization is that the average man is stronger than 90% of women. That is an accurate generalization based on science.
If you had to compete in one Olympic event, what do you think you could do?
Wait, winter or summer?
Either.
Women's boxing.
Yeah.
You would get fucked up,
Jeff,
dude.
you would lose, dude. You would get,
dude.
You don't think you would get fucked up?
Olympic level woman could fuck you up.
Super lightweight.
You don't
90 pounds.
She would tee you up, dude.
No, 90-pound woman. As hard as she can punch, I don't think she's gonna do too much damage.
Couldn't land a punch, dude.
I'd rock her shit.
No.
Let's go.
Good AI, man. Oh wait, this isn't AI.
Yeah, that seems about accurate.
How is that even possible?
I'm gonna see if an
Knock
unexperienced
yourself
fighter
out.
can submit a UFC fighter. Ready? Neck.
All he did was just tighten his neck down.
Good.
Useless. I think you broke her arm.
That went poorly.
So that's on YouTube, and I didn't know if it's working.
It works, dude. I'm gonna see how long it takes for a UFC fighter to choke me out. Ready?
You're done.
Go.
sorry, man. I tried to be nice and soft for you.
Pop my eyes out.
Yeah, in case you guys didn't catch that, another UFC fighter, he learned this on YouTube apparently, nearly broke her fucking forearm with his throat. With his fucking throat. But hey, yeah, let's put men in women's sports. What do you think? Good idea?
Basically like this.
No, you guys gonna do what? No, okay. Again, and then women say they can take more pain than men, or they have stronger pain tolerance than men. They really don't. They don't understand what true physical pain is. Yes, I understand they give birth, which I'm sure is quite painful, but their body's actually made for that. Like, imagine getting hit by a boulder. Like,
wait, are women allowed to go against guys?
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
In MMA? No.
That's kind of sexist.
This is 2014. Dude, women are smart now.
Are you trying to get women killed? Or are you talking about like a different kind of fighting where you give the women guns? Everything's an attack. This would be a whole new level of special victims unit. Could you imagine the 5'2" female heavyweight champion of the world just staring across the octagon and there's John Jones just frothing at the mouth? Yeah, he wins a 1v5 because after the first jaw is sent to the stratosphere, I think the other...
I'm sure he could do literally 5 punches and all 5 women are gonna be gone.
other 4 are gonna become real traditional real fast. So no, girlie, they don't let the men and women fight each other. You have the self-preservation of a woman.
We call it domestic violence.
You ever notice how people who are loudest about this shit are the furthest removed from its outcomes? Like the women online virtue signaling, women and men really, online virtue signaling for men in women's sports. Don't fucking play sports. Just like the feminist comedian recently talking about how we need to put more women in these fields, has no intention of ever working a blue-collar job. It's just that these people have been conditioned to see the world through the lens of oppressor and oppressed, and that's it. They see every inequality. Just because something's not 50-50, it has to be sexist. But I got news for you. You know, certain inequalities exist for a reason. Women's sports exist for a reason. And this is...
Men gave women women's sports. Just think about that. Before there was just sports. You were able to play or you weren't. And men were the only ones that were able to. And then what did we say? Let's just make something for the women.
This is one of the funny things that you'll hear feminists crying a lot about how why is regular sports just called sports and women's sports is called women's sports.
Things that I think are sexist with little to no explanation. Women's sports needing the word woman before them. Basketball for women is referred to as women's basketball, but men's basketball is just basketball.
What a Greek tragedy, honey! Oh my God!
There's a reason for that. Most major sports are open category. They're open to men and women. That's what these feminists don't realize. They just see the inequality and immediately it's sexist. They don't even stop to think or look at facts. Women's sports actually is exclusionary. That's the league that's sexist. They created women's sports to give women a place to be competitive because women simply can't compete at the higher level. It's just funny that whenever you hear people talking about this, 99 times out of 100, it's someone who has no dog in the fight, who is the furthest removed from its outcome.
True. I don't even have a dog in the fight. I'm not much of a fighter. I mean, I just work out, maybe occasionally go do the UFC gym and do a little bit of training, but...
That Iraq video we were watching. Oh, Jesus. It's hard to watch. Dude, what are you doing?
Someone decided it would be a good idea to have a man box a woman.
Yeah.
There was maybe some mouthy chick because she was really aggressive. Like, remember, like even after he knocked her down, she jumped up and tried to swing on him even when the referee was holding her back. She was very aggressive, but this dude beat the dog shit out of her. Yeah, there it is.
No.
Don't, Jamie, don't make me watch this. This guy's just, I mean, it looks like he's got some rudimentary technique. He's just kind of swinging punches, but the power difference is just crazy. And anybody who thinks it's not is just delusional. The difference between a man and a woman is so big. Even like a strong woman, like Amanda Nunes, she'd probably knock out most dudes. But
like I've had girls that work out their legs tremendously, and they think their legs are super strong. Never been able to out compete my legs, and I don't even work out my legs like that.
She's not.
I got those skinny legs.
Barring a guy her weight that's gonna go full blast. That's even like a big power puncher for a woman. It just doesn't compare. Oh, there. That's the end. That's horrible.
That's crazy.
It's horrible.
But I think they were just in like Fallujah, so f it.
This is Sparta!
What the fuck is that? Are you okay?
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Just don't fuck with me again.
It's always his fault. Jesus.
I saw everything black. I saw everything black.
She died for a second there.
In case you didn't catch that, when he kicked the pads, she said, "I saw all black." So yeah,
A little racist much.
yeah, let's put men in women's sports. What do you say? In fact, like with a lot of things, I think we should just start giving women exactly what they want. Let's eliminate
Seriously.
women's sports.
That's what I said. That's what I've been saying, right? Like, fuck it. They want to play? Let's just start creating whole new world records.
Because like with everything else, you give them a dose of reality, it's not going to be long before they start bitching about the very thing that they asked for in the first place.
Jesus! Bro! Damn!
To fight professionally, you gotta talk your chin.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
Simple.
It was certainly
No,
more.
no, it's not open for debate.
Uh-oh.
The chin has to be tucked. Ask any striking coach. Karen, you're very good at reading the teleprompter. We are the fighters, okay? The chin has to be tucked. The chin has to be tucked in.
You're just a woman with a small brain.
Immediately the thought in her head is, this is sexist. Oh my, I can't believe you're a reporter arguing something that is like the first thing you learn in fighting with a former UFC champion, I think middleweight champion.
It's sad how much women think they're so much more professional or know better than us that are actually in the profession. But when we like to speak on things, they're like, oh, you're not a doctor. But when a doctor actually speaks, it's like, I read it on the internet.
So I just don't understand where you get like this is the culture. This is the modern woman, the modern women's culture that they've created, where they have this entitlement to any conversation, to any space, and if you suggest otherwise, immediately it's sexist. Even in this lopsided conversation of a reporter who's, I can only imagine, never been in a proper sanctioned fight in her entire life, talking.
I would just say it probably never even been in a fight, period.
With a former champion. I just don't understand.
The chin has to be tucked. The chin has to be tucked in. No, let's do this.
Сложи вот так, щоб ти пальці не виставляв.
Хорошо.
What did I just say?
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
That Asian girl is trying. Boom.
Oh, you wanna fuck with me?
Голову опусти, дай такая плечи вперед, голова опускается с комбинациями рук. Фронт пошла, тройка.
New.
Еще, фронт, мидл. Съем, уход. Съема нету.
See, at least at this age, they're actually able to compete. Boys and girls are able to compete pretty evenly. It's just once they hit puberty, when all hell breaks loose.
Хорошо, фронт сзади и оба. Хорошо, мидл. Хорошо, съем, койка.
You know, I love anime, and I love One Piece. And I think One Piece does this justice with Zoro. And Zoro and his mentor and his, the girl, Korra, I forgot her name. But that was such a good example of that. A woman that, a girl that understood the power differential between men and women. Knew that she would never be able to compete against Zoro once Zoro is a man. She knew that she was capped because she was a woman. Doesn't matter if that she can beat him now, she will never be able to beat him later. That realization in the anime itself was so powerful to me. And I was like, damn.
God damn it, I like the way you do business.
The fastest way to attract what you want in life is to deserve it by doing so much work it becomes unreasonable not to achieve it. Do so much work it would be unreasonable that you fail. The seat at the table is yours if you want it. Do the hard work. Build the skills no one can ignore. Adjust your mindset to match where you want to go.
He's not wrong, right? When people see you working so damn hard, pulling everything out of your ass, fucking just grinding away, they just look at you. How can he ever fail?
Then pull up a chair and sit down. You want to work with such relentless obsession that when people see you, they're grateful they don't have to compete against you. The fastest shortcut is to stop looking for shortcuts. Do the work.
It's okay. I'll show them. We will show them all.
The inches we need are everywhere around us.
That feeling of show them all, is a powerful feeling. It is a powerful goal to show them.
They're in every break of the game, every minute, every second. On this team, we fight for that inch. On this team, we tear ourselves and everyone else around us to pieces for that inch. We claw with our fingernails for that inch. Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing. Between living and dying. I'll tell you this, in any fight, it's the guy who's willing to die who's gonna win that inch.
It's always the person that's willing to do the things that most people are not willing to do. It could be the simplest of things, but it has to be done 1,000,000 times, and most people will stop at 10. You get to that 1,000,000. Show them. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. Catch you guys next time. Ciao.